Hey everyone, thank you for tuning into this stretching session. All you're going to need today is a sturdy chair, an open space around you, and make sure you can see me to follow along. These stretches are targeting our respiratory muscles, including our diaphragm, rib cage, intercostal muscles, and thoracic spine mobility. Now the exercises are aiming to help improve lung function, enhance breathing efficiency, and reduce some of those symptoms you may be experiencing with a lung condition, such as mucus production, coughing, wheezing, or shortness of breath. Let's get into it. Our first exercise, we're going to do diaphragmatic breathing. Remember to do all of these poses and stretches at your own pace and listen to your body. Now we're gonna place one hand on our chest and another hand on our belly. You can also place it off to the side on your rib cage if that's more comfortable, or you can feel the movement there. Now we're gonna sit up nice and tall, relax our shoulders. We're gonna take a breath in through our nose, and we wanna feel the hand on our belly push out, or the hand on our rib cage push out or expand. That's telling us we're getting air deep into our lungs, activating our diaphragm, which is our main breathing muscle. Now, as we bring air deep into our belly and we feel that hand expand, we shouldn't feel the hand on our chest move too much. So again, that's telling us we're activating our diaphragm versus activating our chest and accessory muscles to move. As we exhale, we're gonna purse our lips like we're blowing out birthday candles on a cake, and we're going to try to get that exhale to be twice as long as our inhale. So you can always practice 2 counts for an inhale, 4 counts for an exhale. Let's give this a go. Sit up nice and tall, relax those shoulders, deep breath in through our nose, and exhale through pursed lips. Very well. So you should have felt that hand in the lower part expand, whether it was on your abdomen or on your rib cage, and the hand on your chest barely move. Now we're going to do 5 breaths. Go at your own pace. Try to get those exhales to be twice as long as your inhales. You got this. Awesome job, team. When you're finished, you can join me by just placing your hands on your thighs. Now, as we go through the rest of the stretches in this session, I always want you to think about deep belly breaths. Deep and controlled breathing throughout all of our poses. You got this. We're going to start off with some rib cage stretches, starting with a side stretch. So we're going to extend one elbow out, hand is going to be pointing away from us, and our other arm is just going to be resting, and our hand's going to be placed on the same side thigh. I'm going to inhale, reach that arm up to the sky, elongate your spine. Now exhale, I want you to lean over to the opposite side until you feel a stretch in the rib cage of the side of the raised arm. Now your shoulders are staying forward, your head is pointing forward, and we're going to hold this for 15 seconds. Again, practicing deep and controlled breaths. Awesome job, team. Let's lift up to the sky. Lower this hand. Place this arm now on the same side thigh. Other arm's going to extend out, palm is facing away from us. And we're going to lift this arm to the sky. Breath in. Exhale. Lean your arm over your head to the side. Keep those shoulders pointing forward. Good work. Hold for 15 seconds. Go until you feel that stretch in your rib cage. You got this. And now lean up. Slowly lower that hand down and roll out our shoulders. We're going to perform that stretch one more time. Starting off with our first side, extend your arm out. Breath in as you lift. Exhale as you lean. Feel that stretch in your rib cage. It's a good practice to inhale through your nose and exhale through pursed lips. Again, through any stretch. Let's lift up and lower. Repeat with the other hand. Extend, rise, lean. And lift the sky and lower to your side. Roll those shoulders out. Wonderful. Now we're going to go into a chest opener stretch. So we're going to extend our arms behind us and we're going to interlock our fingers together. Keep those elbows extended. We're going to lift our chest to the sky. Relax your shoulders. You're squeezing your shoulder blades together. Now if you can't bring your hands all the way behind you and interlock your fingers, you can use your chair, having both of your hands on either side of the chair. Same idea, lifting your chest to the sky, relaxing your shoulders, or you can grab a band or a towel and hold on to either end with your hands. We're going to hold this for 15 seconds and do 2 rounds. Let's do this. Lift the sky, relax those shoulders, deep belly breaths. And we can relax those arms, roll our shoulders forward. We'll just take a breath here. Deep belly breath. Let that air out. Beautiful. Let's do one more round. Arms behind or hold onto your chair, band or towel. Lift those chest muscles up to the sky. Relax your shoulders and breathe through this 15 seconds. You got this. You can lift your hands up off of your back to make this an even more challenging stretch. And let's relax. Bring those arms in and forward. Roll out our shoulders. And come back to the center of your chair. Great work, team. Let's go into some intercostal muscle stretches. So we are going to start off with a seated spinal twist. Keeping our feet planted on the ground, we're going to make sure our back is nice and straight, and the whole time our neck and our back are aligned. Now we're going to bring one arm over to the end of our chair. Other arm is going to be by the outside knee. We're going to keep that back nice and straight. Twist at your core. Exhale, twist. Inhale, you can relax, and then exhale, twist even more. Make sure that you are going to a point that's comfortable for you, and this should not be painful. We're going to hold this for 15 seconds, so focus on those deep, controlled breaths. Let's do it. Come back to center, and we're going to do the same thing other side. So same side arm comes back and holds onto the back of your chair. Other arm is going to be placed near the outside of your knee. Elongate your spine. Exhale, twist. Keep twisting at your core. Feet are staying planted in the ground. And come back to center. We're going to do one more round. Roll those shoulders out, and we'll take a breath here. Awesome work. Let's do the other side. So bring that same side arm behind towards your chair. Other arm is staying extended near the outside of our leg. And we're twisting at our core. Hold and breathe. Come back to center and place those hands on your thighs. Awesome work. Let's do the same thing, other side. So twist, keep that neck and back aligned. Hand behind the chair. Other arm is just going to be placed on the outside of our thigh. Extend our spine, twist at your core. And you should be looking above your shoulder, not down. So look up. A couple more breaths. Back to center. Awesome work, team. Let's just roll our shoulders out. Now we're going to do one more intercostal muscle stretch. So we're going to do an extended triangle pose while seated. Come to the edge of your chair. You're going to keep one foot planted and that knee at a 90-degree angle. Extend the other foot out to the side so our knee is extended and our toes are pointing forward and our foot is staying on the ground. Now we're going to take one hand, the same side hand of our extended leg. We're going to place it just along our leg so that we can support ourselves. We're going to lift our other arm up to the sky and feel your intercostal muscles stretch out on the side of the open arm. Then breathe through this. And let's relax. This arm comes in, foot comes in. Same thing, other side. Extend this foot out. Extend your knee, toes pointing forward. And we're going to keep this arm, either we can have it by our knee or holding on for support. Open up our other arm, reach to the sky. Feel that stretch in your intercostal muscles of the raised arm. Then hold, breathe through it. And relax, arm comes in, foot comes in, beautiful. We're gonna do one more round. Just shake out those arms, roll out your shoulders. Let's do it, same thing, other side. Extend our knee, and we're going to support ourselves, this arm down, other arm up. And relax, bring this arm in, This foot comes in, and same thing, other side. And we're going to bring this arm out, lift up. And come in, bring this foot in, and let's sit back in the middle of our chair. Awesome work, team. Our next exercise, we're going to do the thoracic spine mobility stretch. And it's going to be a cat-cow pose, which is a yoga pose. So we're going to have both of our hands on our knees. We're going to start off with a cow pose. We're going to tilt our pelvis forward, lift our chest to the sky, and our hands can just be extended, again, placed on your knees. Feet are planted into the ground. And we're going to take a breath in, deep into your belly, and we're going to exhale. Now roll those shoulders forward. We're going to sit back into our tailbone. Hands are going to creep down our shins. Exhale that breath. Inhale, going into our cow pose. Relax those shoulders. Tilt your tailbone forward into the ceiling as well as your chest. Exhale, cat pose. We're rolling our shoulders forward, pulling our tailbone back. Exhale. And again, inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. 2 more. Breath in, lift. Exhale. And roll. 1 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale through pursed lips and roll. Inhale back to center. Awesome work, team. That was your final stretch for this session. You did amazing. Thank you so much for joining me. And if you liked any of these poses, try to remember to go back to them on days that you feel like stretching, or maybe you're relaxing and watching TV and you can add a stretch in. Give yourself a pat on the back. Thank you for joining, and we'll see you in the next video.